Islam taking on Dustin Poirier. If you're gonna fight a guy who's just as good as Islam in the grappling, you gotta, I think personally, you have to attack it. You have to mix with the rest of it because it's gonna tax on his gas tank as well. Into the void. Boy. This is why he's the pound for best fighter in the world right now. Let's go back and watch that sequence. That's why I think he's my perspective, he's better than John. I think he's better than John Jones right now. Yeah, fucking bot. Okay, here it is right here. Here it is. The tornado. Woo. Ugh. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. We have a breakdown for you. Islam taking on Dustin Poirier. This fight's absolute banger. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to know when we go live. Here we go, boys. There's a squad right there. Going to the club. You know you about to smash. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, this fight was absolute banger. You know, Islam is rematch with Arman Tsarukyan. That's also gonna be a dope fight because they fought once before, and I think Arman did a very good job in the wrestling department against Islam, and Islam took it on a short notice. Well, it was a short notice opponent change, and Islam, when he said, he goes, he didn't know who this guy was. So now he's got a tough battle because Arman's been on a tear. But let's break down Dustin versus Islam first. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Remember, free kick, body kick. Hang on, are they both? Oh, Dustin's Southpaw too. Dustin doing a good job of showing to try to get across the void. Luis. There's a shot. Nice takedown. Picks him up. Looking to pass guard immediately. That's one thing I like about these Islam is that he's looking to pass guard. One of the things I always tell people is that I like to do when it comes to MMA is I punch the pass and I pass the punch, right? Meaning like he has this locked up here. And so I like to just punch him in the face to try to get their mind thinking of up here while I can try to work my knee out and come over past this guard. MMA is so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over it. You guys see me talk about all the time. What's going on, guys? This video is sponsored by Prize Picks. Now, Prize Picks is a daily fantasy sports game where you can play directly from your phone. It's very simple. All you gotta do is go to your app store, download Prize Picks, and when you do that, make sure you use my promo code MIGHTY. They have a cool promotion going on right now. All you gotta do is play $5 in your lineup, whether it be NBA, NFL, NHL, mixed martial arts, and no matter what happens in that picks and that lineup, you're going to $50. Just make sure you use my promo code MIGHTY. Now, UFC 311 is right around the corner, so make sure you guys keep your eye out for the lineup. I'll be doing my picks and the final prediction, so make sure you look out for that. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. Now, let us get back to the breakdown of the pound for pound best fighter in the world right now, Islam Makhachev. So right here, both of them are pretty much recovering, right? I mean, he's trying to find an opportunity to pass the guards. He's beating up the body, tenderizing the body, controlling that far arm. Go for the Kimura. So I'm gonna go back real quick. Look at the transition. That transition was so damn good. So the whole time he's trying to isolate this arm. Reason why is you isolate this arm, and he also has his hips. So he's basically contorting him, right? He's pinning this arm down and he has this pinned down because Dustin is having a half guard. So once he attacks the Kimura, he gives Dustin the option. You either let me break your arm with the Kimura or you let me pass. Right? Sneaking it, trying to go around. Goes for it, gets it. Now Dustin has to let him pass. Right? Watch. He's going to elevate it. Elevate it. Dustin lets him pass. The camera changes. I don't like how the camera changed like that. So right there. He's long enough that he can get up his back and break it, right? So in order for him to not, Dustin, in order to not let his arm break, he opens his guard so he can spin around, allowing Islam to pass. But when he passes, he's going, passes, he turtles, takes the back, locks in a beautiful body triangle. Beautiful grappling. Like, he's attacking the whole entire time. Now, a lot of you guys are like, oh, he's on his back. This is damn near almost checkmate right here. All Dustin has to do is make one wrong move, and he's choked out. And Islam can survive here for a very, very long time. Once again, we've talked about how hard it is to get out of a body triangle. He's got to get this foot off, and he's also got to turn and get that foot unbroken. Typically, how you do that, and look, he has long ass feet too. So typically, when you want to get out of this, you want to go this way, walk this foot behind this foot, walk it forward, and then his feet are on his foot's not behind you. Then you got to start working on this grip. It's very hard to deal with while dealing with this as well. So it's a very, very hard thing to get out of. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. We're gonna choke. Now, see, Dustin's doing the right thing, right? And Islam kind of realizes that. Brings it back to the other side. This side is the sweet side for Islam. All right, now he's gonna come on top. Oh, woo! All he's trying to do is get it underneath that neck. That's all he's trying to do. Now he's gonna come on top. Nope, doesn't. Try to come on top. Yep, I thought the same thing. So Joe Rogan says he might be switching to armbar, which is very, very common. Like right here, he has his arm locked up. All he has to do is basically it's a big movement. You unlock this, bring this foot all around on his head, and you got the armbar. But it's a big movement. You can do it, but it's a big movement. And 9 out of 10 times, guys can kind of get out in MMA. In jiu-jitsu, you have the gi on. He ain't fucking going nowhere. That sleeve is caught. Okay, right there. Look at that foot placement right there. Now the body triangle is broken. Now Dustin can decide which side he wants to go on. He go either left or right and try to work his back against the cage. I mean, to the ground. Right there. Boom. He's trying to do it. Miss. All right, round 2. Nice. And that's one thing I love about, like, he kicked, he shot, he made him pay for it. He gets takedown. This is the takedown. Gets right on him, grabs the clinch. Running across that void. Look at that. Nice. Nice elbow from Dustin. Nice knee from Islam. Yep. And I just did a breakdown. You guys will probably see it later in the next month, potentially. Nice takedown. Nice shot from Islam. Single leg. Staying on the head. Beautiful. I'm just waiting for a good... Okay. No. Try a little more, please. Nice. 1-1-2. Ooh. Beautiful elbow coming. Okay. So what's going on here? Look how close they are right now. So typically you don't, it's very rare you see this close in mixed martial arts. You see it more often in kickboxing, Muay Thai, and One Championship, because any little movement they make, they're trying to capitalize on it. And Islam is in a position, this will always tell people, if you're going to fight a guy who's just as good as Islam in your grappling, you have to, I think personally, you have to attack it. You have to mix it the rest of it, because it's gonna tax on his gas tank as well. And that's what I think Arman's going to try to do to Islam. But when they're here super close, they're doing these little feints to see who's going to get it. And then you have to register what the right commitment's going to be. So a couple frames ago, Islam went 1-1-2 and landed. And you saw Dustin go, ah, God damn it. Like, you see him kind of like make a mental gesture, because he got me with that one. And he also caught him with the elbow. Didn't cut him, but they're playing with these little windows of opportunity on the feet. And each time Islam wants to shoot, he's so close that he's not taking a bad shot. And then it forces Dustin to retreat. So that is one of the things I love about this fight, is that they're so close. If Dustin kicks, he's going for the takedown. And then striking, Islam's not making big movements. He's making small movements and trying to get him with the check hook as well. So a lot of stuff going on here. That's why I love how technical this fight is. And and have an opportunity just to see, 2 days of Islam's training. It's like he's fucking prepared. Like, these guys prepare for anything. And not saying Dustin doesn't either, but these guys go over everything. The amount of hours they spend on boxing, the amount of hours they spend on grappling, jiu-jitsu, I mean, everything. All right, let's continue. Look how close they are. Okay, he gets that. Nice. Going forward. And each shot is not a knockout shot. It's just a shot to get him backing up and not overextending himself. Yep, Dustin putting his shorts up. That's a big tell that Dustin does. It's like his reset. Pull the shorts again. Pull the shorts. Every time Dustin pulls his shorts, you know it's a tell. Pulls it up. Pulls them up again. Like, everybody has a tell, right? It pulls up again. People do certain things that kind of, like, I have a tell too, is when I'm moving, I go like this. I hit myself in the head. Okay, reset time. Let's go. All right. Grab the single leg, push him against the cage. Good defense from Dustin. Let the clinch work. Nice. Shorts pulled up. Nice. Like that walking clinch. Now, a lot of you guys probably don't understand why I like that so much, because you kind of walk across the board and you eliminate this part right here where you can potentially get hit with something. Nice 1-2. Now they're exchanging. Now the clinch is there. Now you can put his weight on him and go for the shot. Beautiful takedown. This takedown beats him up a little bit. Great second round. All right, round 3. Once again, measuring the void, see what's going on. Elevation change from Makhachev. And I honestly think Islam likes fighting southpaw to orthodox, because usually when he does that, he has his body kick that he throws. Beautiful knee up the middle. Nice jab into the void. Booey, booey. Like this. This is why he's the pound for best fighter in the world right now. Let's go back and watch that sequence. Let's go back and watch that. He does this to one of the most dangerous strikers in the lightweight division. Shows. Okay. Keeping distance. Okay. Ducks underneath. Lands that knee. Comes back across the void. Nice little jab. Hits him with the jab. Comes in. Hands are up. They're inside the void. They're looking. He's measuring. He's looking to see what he's going to do. Okay. Dustin's covered up. Throws a right hook. Misses. Stays in. Another jab. Misses. But look how his stance is. They're both not overextending themselves. They're all boom, boom. They're all moving. Boom, boom. Let's see what happens next. He's inside. Oh, he's ducking his head down. Throws that jab. Beautiful uppercut. Lands and goes right into the clinch. Right back into the clinch. Then throws a beautiful knee. That is beautiful AMC pain creation style. But this is Islam style. Beautiful. Then goes in for the body lock. Does he succeed with the takedown? And succeeds with the takedown. Oh, not yet. Not a full takedown yet. Working his way behind his back. Gets the back. Not a takedown yet, though. Not a takedown. Gets his back. That whole sequence is how things should be when you fight, right? You show, uppercut. You cross the void. You got the clinch in. Got the clinch. You throw a knee. You keep the clinch in. He comes in. You body lock. You put him against the cage. You take him down. Now he has his back and he's got a body triangle. That is a beautiful sequence from A to Z. That's how if I go 1-2, angle 2, 3-2, clinch, knee, takedown, that's how it should be. And Islam just displayed that. That's why I think he's my perspective. He's better than John. I think he's better than John Jones right now. John Jones used to do the same thing when he was younger, I felt like. Okay, let's get it. There's a body triangle again. Once again, Dustin needs to go this way, walk his foot past there, and then get that foot off his back of his calf. But it's very hard to be that right. See, damn it. It's very hard to do. I fucking hate it. Show me a different angle, please. Yep, he just did it. He just did it. Right? So now he just did it. If you guys saw that. Now the foot's here. Now he's got to work on getting that foot forward and then he could break that grip. Now he's doing it. Islam is moving, but Islam's using that part to go, and he comes on top. Now he's fucking mounted. God damn. Oh, God. I can only imagine how strong. I felt it a little bit, and I think he was playing with me. I can only imagine he'd go for triangle here, too, if he wanted to. Gets up. There's an armbar right there. Goes for armbar. There's an armbar. He misses it. Gets up. Right back on a takedown. Okay, back into clinch. Okay, now they separate. Hands are up. Dustin's doing a good job of crossing the void. And that's a smart thing to do, because when Islam does that movement and try to submit him, that's a lot of effort from Islam, right? And that's the best part. You want to jump on somebody. But Islam does a good job keeping his guard up. Yep, there's that. Nice. Uppercut right hand. Clinch. See what that clinch does? It stifles him, and he pushes him off. That's energy spent. Yep. So I'm going to go back real quick. Let's watch this real quick. One of my teammates, he would make gestures when he would spar. Meaning that if something didn't go the way, oh, I missed that, he's thinking he's not letting his body flow. Let's watch Dustin Poirier's face real quick. Okay, he misses that. Okay, watch this right here. Watch his face. Can't really see it. He's like, fuck, his head's going everywhere. His head's going everywhere, right? Watch what Dustin does right after this. When you see somebody do this in MMA, boxing, you can get away with this. MMA, you don't want to kind of do it because people throw knees in the middle, high kicks, whatever, right? So watch Dustin's face. Watch this. High kick. High kick. He's trying to, fuck, I want to see if I can get him to go into it. And look at our president. Smiling. USA, baby. All right, let's get back to it. Nice, nice. Not a lot of power there, but he got him to freeze up. Look how close they are. Now you can't see in his eye. Probably hit him in the eye. Pulling them shorts up. My man Dustin needs to fight with some Valley Tudos. I don't hear worry about pulling no shorts up. Yep. Nice. Nice third round. All right, round 4. I wish they would have. I want to hear what like the corners have to say. And that's one of the things I love about watching Islam fight is he'll stand. Like, he'll do some good. His boxing is really good. He's moving around where Habib, he would just go. Beautiful body shot right there. Nice old left hand. Nice shot. Does he get the shot? Comes in after. Clinch. Shot. Takedown. Good for him. Clinch. Goes. Nice right hook. Nice, Dustin. Woo! There's a shot. These fucking guys, they don't stop. There's that takedown. Watch, he's gonna grab the. He doesn't have the underneath one. He doesn't have the single. He's going for the double. Okay, he's got the single now. Picks him up. He did his takedown in the first round. Gets the back. Heavy. Yep, there's a hook in. No, not yet. So Islam's trying to get that hook in on this and block that knee out. He's getting a little too high. Nice switch from Dustin. Oh, that's where that gash happened. Damn. Right there. Beautiful from Dustin, though. But like I said before, when you fight guys who are good at fucking Bond. When you fight guys like that, they don't expect you to wrestle back. Ooh, beautiful elbow. I went to. Misses that. 1-1-2. Like that, I mean, whew, good job, Dustin. You go ahead, Dustin. She has a beautiful takedown. Does he succeed? Let's see. Let's fucking get a fucking Bond. And see, when people say that he's holding me, it's mixed martial arts. If you don't want somebody to hold you, they got bare knuckle fighting, they got dirty boxing, they got Muay Thai, they got kickboxing, but this is part of the game. Yep, I like that. Just try to go after him. All right. There we go. Damn. And now that all came from a switch from Dustin Poirier. And then let's switch you through an elbow. So beautiful technique from attacking somebody, attacking Islam in between the transitions. Ooh, nice left hand from Islam. Like Islam's game to fight on the feet. He's not scared to like actually exchange. There's that shot. Grabs that foot. Defends. Gets right on him. Now, typically people who miss a shot like that, they won't take another shot. They're like, I'm not going to get it. But they train with the best in the world. And so them missing a takedown, it's like, oh, it happens. It's part of the game. Whew. Hanging on the head. Nice. Clinch. That takes energy to push somebody off, by the way. Whew. Beautiful 1-1-2 from Islam. I mean, Dustin. Takedown. Gets it, but see. Nice. Transitioning. Okay, here it is right here. Here it is. The tornado. Woo. Ugh. And this is his signature, his favorite submission right here. Once he locks that up, it's pretty much game over. Yep, it's transitioning right there. Right there, right? He talked about this in the Mighty Cast. If you guys haven't listened to the Mighty Cast, do yourself a favor. It's the most listened to Mighty Cast to date. He talks about a lot of people, even when I do it, when I lock it up, I try to go right here and lock it up, right? But he says he goes right here and locks it up, and then he slowly locks it up there. Now, you see him do that right now. Watch. He's got it. Not yet. Watch right here. Boom. Typically, you see people, they go here when they lock it up. But he goes here. He can finish it from here. Same thing with Toller Brothers. They can lock it up a certain way, and they don't even squeeze. They use their latissimus dorsi, which is the biggest back muscle, this muscle right here, and your back to make that squeeze. But he goes there to lock it up. This is Mighty. This is Islam. He locks it up there. Once he gets it there, he says it's pretty much you're not going to get out. And that is true. But watch. Grabs it, locks it. And that's on his forearm, not his right there. And that's pretty much game. He knew he got it too. Everybody's like, good job, boy. Great fight. Man, let that man celebrate, man. They're like, give me the drug. But great fight from Islam and Dustin. I mean, back and forth, on the feet, and the team celebrating, because that was a great fight. A title defense, a tough one. Dustin came. He did a great job with the wrestling and striking with them. Cut Islam. Great fight right here. This is tornado. Boom. Jumps on him. Right here he gets it. Sacks his hips. And this is where he locks in right here. Like I said, he goes from here instead of there. That's where I like to go. And he gets him. So, boys, the biggest thing that you don't see from the previous fights that we broke down with Islam is that you don't see that traditional body kick. And he also had that locked up too. He had this locked up too. So Dustin couldn't scoot his hips away from him. So he bent him over like that. Head's here, legs here. So not much you can do. But the one thing we didn't see from Islam in this fight was the body kick that he loves to throw when he fought Volkanovski. And then who else did he fought? And he did throw a lot from Charles Oliveira as well. But we'll see if he does that against Arman. So if you guys enjoyed this breakdown, please leave a like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to know when we go live.